How do the gods influence Medea's fate? Have you ever wondered how divine forces shape the lives of characters in literature? In the case of Medea, the gods play a significant role in determining her destiny. The influence of the gods is a central theme in Greek tragedy, and Medea's story is no exception. Her fate is intricately tied to divine intervention and her own ancestry. Medea is the granddaughter of Helios, the sun god. This connection to the divine gives her access to supernatural powers. It also provides her with a unique position in the world of mortals. When she commits violent acts, like the murder of her children or the poisoning of her rival, she escapes punishment. Most mortals would face severe consequences for such actions, but Medea is different. She leaves Corinth in a chariot sent by Helios, rising above human law and retribution. The gods also influence the larger narrative structure of the story. Medea's marriage to Jason is arranged by Hera, the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage. This divine sanction adds weight to Jason's betrayal. When he abandons Medea for another woman, he offends not just her but also the gods who supported their union. This act invites divine displeasure and sets the stage for Medea's revenge, which takes on the quality of a cosmic correction. Throughout the play, the presence of the gods is felt in various symbols and events. The poison gifts Medea sends to her rival are heirlooms from Helios. This blend of human and divine in her acts of vengeance underscores the complexity of her character. Her final escape in the sun god's chariot serves as a visual reminder that she operates under different rules than ordinary people. The chorus, a traditional voice in Greek tragedy, reflects on the unpredictability of the gods. They highlight the strange forms justice can take in the world of mortals. From a literary perspective, the gods in Medea are not distant figures. They actively shape the story and the characters' choices. Their influence is woven into the language, imagery, and structure of the narrative. Medea's divine heritage is both a source of her power and her tragedy. She finds herself caught between her mortal emotions and her supernatural destiny. The gods elevate her story from a personal drama to a mythic tale about fate and justice. This dynamic opens up new ways to understand her character and the meaning of the play. When analyzing Medea in literature classes or discussions, it is helpful to notice how often the gods are mentioned or symbolized. Look for references to Helios, Hera, and other deities. Consider how Medea's actions are framed not just as personal revenge but as part of a larger divine plan. This approach can enrich your understanding of the narrative and its themes. The gods in Medea do not merely observe from a distance. They shape her choices, enable her crimes, and ultimately decide her fate. Their presence turns her story into a meditation on the power of the divine in human lives and the ways in which mortals are both actors and acted upon in the theater of the gods.